The Force will be with you, always.
So this week is a very, very exciting week. This week is the opening of finally the 7th episode of Star Wars The Force Awakens. I mean, I'm a big Star Wars fan, and for a very long time, Star Wars has become almost like a symbol, almost like a metaphor to a lot of very important concepts in life. And in honor of the opening, I want to start a new series for a couple of videos just explaining certain lessons that I get out of Star Wars, and I hope you like it. So the way this one goes is really we have to break down the essential, ultimate essential principle of what Star Wars is. We have to break down the essential core of the story. And the story is not about lasers. It's not about spaceships. It's not about aliens. It's not about cool things happening in outer space or anything like that. It's not about crazy fantasy stories. It's about one thing. In this scene, on the planet Dagobah, where Luke Skywalker is training with Yoda, the great Jedi Master, and everything that happens in the entire story, and I'm including the first 3 episodes, I'm including everything that happens in Star Wars before this point, is a lead up to this point. And everything that happens from this point onwards is an unfolding of this one point. This experience that Luke Skywalker has when he goes into the cave.
What's in there?
Only what you take with you.
This is the moment that shapes the entire essence. And I think people struggle with this moment. And there's many different interpretations of exactly what's happening with Luke in this cave. But I think it's important to remember what Yoda says before he goes in. The story of Star Wars is about Luke Skywalker, a young person, trying to figure out what his role is in this world, what his role is in this life, and trying to make sense of the good and the evil that are existing. And that ultimately the battle is always going to be between good and evil, and not so much the evil that's out there, but this life is about the journey of figuring out who we are and weeding out the junk and weeding out the dark side that exists in us. We're all born with this, and the reason we're born with this is because life is the battle, is the journey of us pulling that stuff out of ourselves. That's what life is all about. Life would be meaningless without it. Luke goes into the dark place. He goes into this cave of evil to find out who he really is. And he finds out that the evil that he's really fighting, he finds out that the evil he's really fighting is right in here, right inside. Everything that happens in this world is about weeding out and separating the good and the evil. And the way we do this is about finding out who we are. And all that is in this world is what we bring with us. I hope you enjoy the movie. I hope you enjoy the new one coming out. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Stay tuned for some more videos in Star Wars, and Rabbi Adam explains Star Wars. And we'll continue the series explaining all kinds of stuff that really I'm interested in and I want to share with you. Like this video and share it with everyone. Subscribe and have a good one.